Hi Aquarius, this is your September 27th through October 3rd weekly tarot reading. I usually do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings, but this time we'll have only 4 spreads because I do see this new love spread as actually somebody coming back from the past, so this is a reconciliation spread. And other than this spread right here, we'll also have a spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread was supposed to be on new love, but we are entering Mercury retrograde, so I'm not surprised that as I was asking for new love, somebody from the past showed up. Right, so we have the King of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the World with the Four of Wands and the Chariot, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. So yeah, the King of Swords, the first card that came out. I don't think that's you. I think this is somebody coming back from the past, most likely your ex. A fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. The King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a card of a soulmate connection. And we have Judgment right next to the King of Swords. This is also a card of somebody coming back from the past, trying to reconcile with you. And as I already mentioned, this is a reconciliation spread. So perhaps 2 or 3 times is the charm. Right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune right next to Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting, but in this case, restarting a cycle between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune in my spreads is always good news. Besides that, we also have the World, the first card in the potential outcome. The World is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new really happy chapter of your life is about to begin. It's kind of similar energy with the Wheel of Fortune in this particular spread. The Four of Wands right next to the World. This is one of the commitment or marriage cards. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. Then there's the groom and the bride greeting the guests. But ultimately, it is one of the commitment or marriage card. The last card in the potential outcome is the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. But I think in this case, this is all about moving forward. This is one of the victory cards in the tarot deck. So you will feel great. You'll feel victorious that the two of you are back together, and the two of you are going to make it work this time around. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so it could be a honeymoon for you if you're getting married with that Four of Wands, or the Chariot could be the two of you getting into a car, spending some time together away from everybody. It could just be a weekend getaway, or you could be going on vacation together. But in general, the Chariot is all about moving forward really quickly and not looking back. And the last card we have is the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way here. Right? This is another commitment card or marriage card, kind of similar to the Four of Wands energy. The Ten of Cups, however, is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. Perhaps you already have children together. So this is the two of you reuniting into this family, right? And the Ten of Cups is called the happily ever after, or happiness after difficulty. So the difficulty must have been the two of you breaking up, not being together. But again, as I was saying a couple of minutes ago, perhaps 2 times or 3 times is the charm. And it looks very promising. We've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, right? 2 reconciliation cards, 2 major arcanas that are all about starting and restarting cycles, and the Chariot card is here, and 2 commitment or marriage cards. So yeah, this looks very promising, Aquarius. You can let me know like a year from now if you're still together, but all these cards suggesting that you will be, and so be it. Alright, Aquarius, really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever their zodiac sign is. I like this spread. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I believe the Queen of Swords, that is you, Aquarius, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Cups is your significant other. The thing about the King of Cups is that they could actually be any sign, any zodiac sign, because the King of Cups could come through as simply as your love interest, your husband, your wife, what have you. Right? And I really like the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, right? So this is either them paying for something. For some of you, they could be buying you a car. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, it could be a vehicle, right? Or perhaps the two of you are going on a trip together and they're pretty much paying for it, right? I don't know how your financial situation is sort of assigned, I guess, between the two of you, but this person is paying for something, right? For others of you, this is it could be an offer to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. If you're just dating right now, they could offer you to make it official, exclusive, or they could offer you to move in together, or it could be a proposal, by the way, right? The Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal. And the Chariot is all about moving forward. It's all about feeling great, victorious, and off into the sunset the two of you go. But jokes aside, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, this is a very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. So if this is an offer, not them actually footing the bill for something, they thought this offer through, right? So like I said, it could be a proposal or an offer to elevate this relationship to the next level, right? Looks really good. I like the fact that both of you came through as the king and the queen, right? That means that both of you are definitely vibing on a very similar level, on the king and the queen level, right? So that's always a good sign. So yeah, looks good. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Tower, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Fool, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. I like this spread. The Star on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Aquarius. That is your personal card. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. The Star, besides that, is also a wish come true. And I do see an abrupt change, a very positive change this week. For some of you, you could just say, you know what, I'm tired, I need a day off. Others of you may decide to quit your job. It could be that radical. Others of you could decide to, stop doing what you do for money right now and start something new, or think about starting something new. Some of you could be thinking about starting your own business if you work a 9-to-5 job. Others of you could, if you're in sales now, perhaps you always wanted to paint or to write poetry. You could quit your sales job and start writing poetry, or start drawing pictures. It's some sort of a sudden change that's going to happen to you. And I think that you're the one initiating, because like I said, the Star, that's your card, and you're the one calling the shots here. So speaking of calling the shots, the Tower, the first card that came out, this is something that happens unexpectedly, or this is you all of a sudden having some sort of a realization that you need to quit your job and start your own business, that you need to stop selling things and start writing poetry. Something major like that. It's going to be a major change, but a very positive change. For others of you, you're just taking a day off. It could be something like that, but this is still something that will come to you out of the blue. The Three of Wands in the middle, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, right? And the Fool, the last card that came out, this is you either getting out of something, you're quitting your job, you're taking a day off, and you're just venturing out, going for a walk or something, doing what you want to do. Or the Fool could also be a brand new beginning, already starting for you. Yeah, very interesting spread, Aquarius. You can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you. But like I said, this is a very sudden, but at the same time a very positive change in your life, and I believe you're the one who is making this change in your life. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have Judgment, we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands, we have the Hermit clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Mercury retrograde is in full force this week, and I do see another ex trying to get back together with you. This is a completely different person from the one we saw in the first spread. You're definitely getting back together with that person, but with this individual, it's going to be a completely different story. This person did you wrong. Actually, they did you so wrong that you're going to get furious with this person when they come back, when they reach out to you. Right? So the first card that came out is Judgment. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The next card over is the Seven of Swords, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Swords, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who sneaks around, this is also a thief card. So whoever this person is, they did something horrible. They could have cheated on you, they just ran away from you, or you found out something nasty about this person, right? This person is definitely someone who's got issues. And that's the person, if you can think of someone like that, by the way, it could be a Virgo. The next card over is the Hermit. The Hermit is the personal Virgo card. But it could be, if you can think of someone like that, a character like that, then that's going to be the person reaching out to you. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. As I've already said, the Hermit is the next card that came out. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with. But, you know what? The Hermit, for some reason, it strikes me as... it could be your energy. So you see how the Hermit is holding up the lantern and they're like looking at something, and I think that could be you. You're like looking at this offer, you're gonna be in disbelief that this person had the audacity to even consider that you would ever go back to them. You know, this is you doing some thinking. I don't think you're thinking about getting back together with them, but you're like doing some soul searching. You're like, your brain is going to be computing this whole thing. Why did he even think that? That's what I'm getting out of that Hermit card. You're going to be doing thinking, but it's not going to take you that long. You're going to snap right out of it, and you're going to send this person back to the past where they belong. And you may have some harsh words for this person. The Hermit is clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both those two cards, the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I think this is your reaction. Once you snap out of that, once you snap out of that energy, you will have this person have it. The Five of Swords, this is a card of a fight. This is a card of people slamming doors into each other's faces, but I think this is you going to be slamming a door. It could be literally, or if they show up, hopefully they don't, but it could be you just unleashing some fury onto this person over, say, text messaging or over the phone. And the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you standing your ground, getting kind of aggressive towards this person, pushing this person out of your life for good. Alright, so that's what you're not expecting, Aquarius. And that's what I got for you, Aquarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.